Hey there, kitty cat. How you doing? It's okay, honey. Hi. Oh, you're such a good mountain lion. Good morning, everyone. I love these sunrises when it looks like there's fire in the sky. It is day 29 of my 30-day hikes. Thanks for sticking along with me, coming along for this journey and ride. It's a little windy up here, so sorry if there's going to be some wind noise, but 29 days in a row so far getting up here at sunrise. I feel really good. I'm a little tired, but I feel really good. There's a sense of go for it-ness when you have a challenge and you're at the end of the challenge and there's so many things you could be doing with your time, but you got to finish the challenge if you start it. That's what I think. So I'm finishing this challenge strong and I'm feeling really good, and it's a beautiful morning out. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about emotion, because emotion, if you've heard this before, is energy in motion. That's what your emotion is. Your emotion is energy moving through you. And then we get a chance to place on top of that energy the meanings to those situations and to those feelings. But feelings drive us. They can definitely drive us. And I wanted to talk a little bit about the 6 human needs. So let me recap those really quick. The first one is certainty, and then we have uncertainty. So there's certainty and uncertainty, which is also stability and variety. Then we have number 3, which is significance. Number 4 is love and connection. And number 5 is growth. And number 6 is contribution. So certainty, uncertainty, significance, love, growth, and contribution. I want to talk a little bit real quick about as we experience our emotions, as we experience the energy in motion throughout us, we can be relaying that to other people. And the 6 human needs, I'm finding, are fascinating because we all need those 6 things. We don't all get to experience those 6 things, and we also don't all show other people or care about other people's 6 human needs. So one of the things I'm finding about in a relationship, if there's a relationship that you have that you want to improve, whether it's a marriage relationship, dating relationship, parent relationship, child relationship, friend relationship, any relationship you have that you want to improve, this is the key, the 6 human needs. And I'm sure there's a whole bunch of keys, but this is the key that I'm unlocking right now. If you fulfill 2 of someone's human needs, you have established a relationship with them. If you fulfill 4 of someone's human needs, they are absolutely connected to you. If you fulfill all 6 of someone's human needs, there is a deep, committed bond there. And if you think about that, it totally makes sense. If you can contribute to someone's human needs, but you contribute to all 6 of them, if you can help provide them with all 6 of their human needs, and they can do the same thing for you, how would that relationship be bad? That relationship would be based upon serving the other person, and that would lead to longevity. So that's my thought for today. Emotion is energy in motion. And this is what I want to tell you too. Sometimes there's a science out there called heart math. If you guys have heard about it, you can Google it, heart math. The Heart Math Institute. Well, the Heart Math Institute talks about the power of the heart. And what we're finding with the heart right now is, do you think that this is the only brain in your body? That's what they're finding is not true. There are over 60,000 neurons in your heart. There's 60,000 brain cells in your heart. Your heart is what they're finding is your heart communicates with your brain more than your brain communicates with your heart. There is a electromagnetic field around your brain, but it's not that big. The electromagnetic field around your heart is much bigger and expands well beyond you. So when you get around someone else, the energy field of your heart and the energy field of their heart is connecting. We are commingling our energy fields. And this is fascinating to me. But if you think about it, right when we're conceived, what happens? The moment of conception, something happens. And this is what happens. The heart starts beating. In a baby, right at the moment of conception, boom, that heart starts beating. Once that heart starts beating, now all the veins start getting formed and building the brain, building everything else. But the heart starts beating first. The heart is there first. Brain is not there first. The heart is created first, and then that brings everything through the entire body, builds the brain, builds the vessels, builds everything inside of the incredible womb. I mean, the fact that women can carry life inside of them is fantastic and so incredible to me. So think about that. And all of this relates to almost the intuition sense of it. Like, if you have intuition where you're like, oh my gosh, I want to call this person, I really need to reach out to this person, but all of a sudden, boom, you get a phone call, and then they are calling you. That happens. It could be coincidence when it happens, but I don't know. I don't think so. I think that we are all connected on such a deep level, and we try to forget it. We try to be so individualized, which we definitely should have self-reliance. We should move forward and find out what we want, but we also need to learn how to serve other people's human needs. We also need to learn how to serve our own human needs. We can't just be thinking about others all the time and never thinking about ourselves. That's the other thing. I don't know if that sounds selfish to you. When I say it, I can feel maybe that sounds selfish to some people, but that's not how I'm meaning it. I'm meaning take care of your internal energy. Your internal energy is going to come out. And actually, I just heard an interesting fact about, well, I'm not going to talk about that because I'm not quite sure how to talk about that yet. But we do things to benefit us. We either avoid pain or we embrace pleasure. And when we have negative emotions or we block the flow of energy throughout our body, we're blocking our emotions. We're blocking our energy in motion. If we block our emotions or we put a dam up on the energy that's flowing through us, it's going to build up and well up. And that energy has to pop somewhere. And so what usually happens, as I'm finding, is when we do that, we attract people around us that steal our energy. And so then we have a comfortable place to be able to blame someone, to say, look, they took my energy. When in fact, we were damming it up in the first place. We were stopping our energy flow. Then someone else came so they could suck that energy out of us so it didn't cause a blockage or something. I don't know if this makes sense, but all I'm saying is I want you to think about this. Emotions are energy in motion. Our emotions are what we feel when the energy goes through us. Here's the other thing. Action creates emotion. Also, emotion creates action. So if you think about this, action creates emotion. So what do you want to feel? What are you feeling right now that you don't want to feel? What actions can you take right now that can change how you feel? I want you to do something for me right now. I want you to just feel really, really good right now. I want you to feel that almost roller coaster feeling here, right in your gut, right? This chest, gut, wherever you feel it. I just want you to feel as good as you possibly can right now. Just feel really, really good. Create a feeling inside of you, feeling great. yeah, just feel good. We can choose to feel good at any moment. And that's what I love about this incredible life that we've been given. So, emotion is energy in motion. Your heart connects with other people. And if you fulfill all 6 of the human needs in a relationship with someone else, you win. That relationship is, in fact, so the other thing about human needs is that all of those human needs, the 6 human needs, can be acted out in a loving way, and they can also be acted out in a negative way. We can gain certainty by staying with someone who is not treating us right. We can gain certainty by keeping someone in a relationship with us when we're not treating them right, because it's certain. We can keep certainty by keeping a job we hate because we know we're going to get a paycheck. Or we can have certainty by choosing what we want to do and go do it. We can build our certainty by saying, I want to live in this place, and then you go buy a house in that place, and now you're certain you're going to live there. We can gain, and then the second human need is uncertainty or variety. And variety can be had in many positive ways, and it can also be had in many negative ways. We can gain variety by taking vacations, or we can gain variety by cheating on our spouse. Those are 2 different ways to gain variety. We're not going to be increasing our connection with someone else by using these human needs in the negative ways. Significance. Significance can be gained by helping someone out or by giving someone encouragement. But significance can also be gained by violence, because now you're the most significant person in the room when you cause violence. And then love can be perverted, and it could also be embraced in the actual true version of love. There's a lot of different things of love, and that's another thing. So it can be used properly, it can be used improperly. Growth and contribution are the 2 top human needs that I don't know if you can necessarily use them in bad ways. A lot of people don't choose to experience these 2 human needs. Some people do, a lot of people do, but there's some people that don't. And that's what those are the 2 top ones for a reason. We always need to be growing. Always need to be growing. And if we're not growing, we're going to feel it. And then also, that last one is contribution. And if we're not giving back, we're not going to feel as good as we could. We got to be giving back in our own way, however we feel that we need to be giving back. So, those are my little tidbits for today. I hope you got some benefit out of today's episode. I'm going to miss all of you guys in the morning here, so I'm going to have to figure out something else to do in the morning instead of these hikes after tomorrow. Wow, look at the clouds today. But I love you guys, and I just want to say thank you so much for doing what it takes to make this world a better place by becoming the best version of you that you could possibly become. 30-day challenges help with that. But just remember that emotion is energy in motion. So you got to keep your energy flowing. Keep your energy flowing. Experience the 6 human needs. Give to others. Contribute to the world. Always grow. And understand that your heart connects. The field around your heart connects with the field around other people's hearts. So I love you so much. You're awesome. You're incredible. Today is day 29. Tomorrow's day 30 of my 30-day challenge. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are excited for me. I don't know. I'm just feeling like I'm going to sing that song. Dun, 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 dun. All right, y'all are awesome. My name is David A. Stone. Develop awesome skills and go find your gold.